bring us behind? Like, if
Mm.
we have to do an overview, what are those
Yeah.
5 things?
Yeah, so I'll break them down for you. So number one is body language, right?
Okay.
If you can't have effective body language, if you're not getting into that friend category when you're
Yeah.
talking to an audience, it's going to be very difficult to build rapport.
Yeah.
Number two is voice. You know
Okay.
this with your podcast, you know this with your speaking. If you're dull, if you're monotone, if you're boring like this,
Yeah.
you're not going to get very far. People won't even listen to you, even if you have a message that could change the world. Number three is structure. How do you
Okay.
find that one, Boris? Is that on your list of importance as well? Structure in a presentation?
For sure. I mean, even yesterday we had a case where we were like listening to a customer where they had the practice session with everybody else, and one of the guys that were running his presentation and doing his presentation, it was like from every slide to like his transitions from slide to slide seemed like, and we were hearing them as they were separate topics, you know. It's just on this slide I have to tell you this, on this slide then he clicks, and then on this slide I have to do this. And I'm like, it's supposed to be part of a whole, you know. You have to figure out a transition sentence or something so that we kind of feel like this is connected somehow, right? So absolutely, you're correct.
You don't want to be starting a new presentation with every slide, right?
Every single slide. Absolutely.
And that's why I thought it was really important to talk about structure in a lot of depth, you know, how to begin the planning process, you know, start at the end with the end in mind and work back to the beginning and then work all the way through to the end. So that's pillar 3. Pillar 4 is clarity. I think it's something which is overlooked a lot. People present information, especially if it's facts and figures and statistics, but it's about giving those statistics meaning, clarity for your audience so that they know exactly what you are talking about and the message behind it. And then the last pillar, number 5, is impact, which we spoke about a little bit earlier on, talking about how we can get people to take action, how we can get them to take that step, because that's ultimately what we're here to do when we present.